Creating peace at someone else's expense. Hello, y'all. I'm Diana Brienne. So, there's healthy peace. That means when we have created solutions, we've worked through things, and everyone is happy with the outcome. That's healthy, happy, positive peace. But what about unhealthy peace? Can there be such a thing? Well, often people decide that they're going to keep peace at either their expense or someone else's expense. And that's not healthy peace. When someone has to pay the price for peace, while another person has negative behaviors and are allowed to continue with negative behaviors, and the person creating the peace, it's the person who's creating the peace is doing the right things, and the person who is causing the disruption is not. And yet the person who is doing the right things is trying to create the peace. But the truth is, it's the person who's making the wrong choices and decisions that it is up to create the peace. Because as long as they continue to do the negative behaviors and choices, then there's really not going to be any kind of healthy peace. Because if there is peace, because, well, someone doesn't want to speak up or discuss it or bring the topic up or ruffle any feathers, so to speak, then it's the person who's doing the right thing that is paying that price for the person who is not doing the right things. And so, some people settle for unhealthy peace. And yet sometimes we have to go through a less than peaceful time so that we can correct a situation. We can bring that situation to the attention of everyone that needs to be brought to the attention to. And so the thing about it is this, is that a person can let negative behaviors continue with other people, or they can bring it to the attention of everyone that needs to be brought to attention. And when we bring things to attention, often it seems like that's disruptive. There was peace because, well, we accepted bad behavior in someone else's choices and decisions. And now we're not. We're bringing it to attention. We're doing it in the right way. We're doing it in a positive way. We're doing it in a way that can bring about correction and ultimately healthy peace. But right now, when someone is disrupting and yet everyone else is staying quiet, that's an unhealthy peace, so to speak. And so the key to it is that sometimes we have to bring things to attention. We have to let other people know what is not acceptable and what is acceptable. And sometimes when we bring that up, it seems less than peaceful. And so that's often why the peacemakers often avoid doing so. And yet that is why some people continue with disruptive behaviors. We're not doing anyone any favors by letting them have disruptive behaviors and live a disruptive lifestyle that affects other people. And so sometimes for the sake of peace, sometimes unhealthy peace is not worth it. Healthy peace is worth it. And we can only get to healthy peace when we've worked through the problem and we've come out on the other side. The key to it is sometimes people don't want to change. They resist changing and they're going to continue to be disruptive. At that point, we've got to decide, do we want to stay in the relationship, or at what level do we want to stay in the relationship? Okay? Well, from my house to yours, I hope to talk to you soon again. May God bless you. Bye-bye.